Hello students, how are you? Hope all of you are safe at home. We are going to continue lesson India's internal challenges. Please open page number 12. As we all have done already about NEFA. NEFA was created in 1954 and in 1972 it was given a new name Arunachal Pradesh. And this region, Arunachal Pradesh, is known as the land of rising sun in India. On 20th February 1987, it got a status of a constituent state. Constituent state means the full-fledged state. During the period from 1960 to 2000, Northeast India has progressed towards a more mature democracy because of the government policies regarding tribal, as I have explained you already about it. Now, next internal challenge is Naxalism. Now we are going to study about Naxalite movement. This movement have got its name because of Naxalbari in Darjeeling district. It is a village, Naxalbari, located in Darjeeling district in West Bengal. The Naxalites organized small land-holding farmers and land laborers and took charge of their land. And their flag was red in color. And they wanted a free territory in 1967. Free territory means the area which is not included in India, they wanted to be separated from India. All those movements took inspiration from the rebellion called Naxalite movement. The movement had the objectives. Objectives means aims. These aims were decided by the action committees. Now, they were against the exploitation. Exploitation means misuse of human being, misuse of manpower. So farmers were misused there. They were exploited. They were misused by the landlords. Landlords mean jamindars. The people, those who were holding large part of lands there in that area, they used to confiscate the land of the poor farmers, and they have increased the sizes of their lands. So the people, these Naxalite people, were against these landlords, those who were harassing and misusing the poor farmers. So they have taken their land from them and they have distributed those lands to the landless farmers, those who were known as tenants. This movement stayed away from their objective after some time, and this actually they were working in the beginning for good purpose, but later their objectives were changed and it has taken a shape of terrorism because they were against the government schemes and the welfare policies. Government was making many policies for the benefit of poor people, farmers, but the Naxalites were against of this all those policies, and they started their parallel democratic system. They have started running a parallel government because they were rejecting the government orders and they were denying the government orders, and they made this Naxalism a very serious challenge in front of India's national security. This movement was mainly located in West Bengal because it was started from Naxalbari in Darjeeling district, as you all know. Later, this movement is spread to the other part of India, in East Godavari in Andhra Pradesh, Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh, Karimnagar in Telangana, Adilabad, Adilabad is in Telangana, Bastar and Rajnath Gaon and Sukma in Chhattisgarh state. Gadchiroli in Maharashtra, Bhandara is in Maharashtra, and Chandrapur also in Maharashtra. So these areas are still Naxalite affected areas. They started working in Balaghat and Mandla district of Madhya Pradesh and Koraput in Odisha. So from West Bengal, this Naxalite movement is spread to the other states of our country. In order to maintain their influence, the Naxalites established an organization and they have called it People's Liberation Guerrilla Army, PLGA, and they had conflict with the government. Next internal challenge is communalism. Communalism is also a serious threat. Threat means danger to the unity of our country. Communalism, it grows because of narrow religious pride. Now, British sowed the seeds of communalism. They have brought communalism in India. The idea of communalism is separating people in the name of religion. And people, they are proud of their religion. They think their religion is the best and the others are inferior. And because of this superior and inferior type of complexes, this was leading to the religious fanatism, and it is known as communalism. Fanatism is the base of communalism. It makes one oblivious of natural interest, means people, they become selfish, they think about their own religion, they do not trust on others, and they become suspicious. Suspicious means doubtful regarding others' religion. And they used to compare their religion with the others, and they become enemies of each other. And in this way, the peace is disturbed, and the fanatism is making people separate from each other, and this is hampering the economic and social progress of our country, because people only think about their own religion. So in this way, students, when people start believing that their religion is the best and the others are inferior, they started treating unjustly with the other people, and in this way there is no harmony in the society. People can't live in peaceful atmosphere because of communalism. If anybody speaks about the people of their religion or insults the religion symbols unknowingly or unknowingly many times, and it breaks out the riots in between the two communal groups, two religious groups, they start fighting with each other. And because of this fight, many innocent 100 people are killed. People used to destroy the public property. They used to burn the buses, cars and all. And in this way, there are many bitter memories of these riots in our mind because of communalism. Now, trust between people is the basis of coexistence. People live in peace and with happiness because when they have trust on each other. But trust, if the people, they break the trust, and then there is a severe blow on the unity of our society. So we must reject communalism with all our strength. We should not encourage communalism. We should give equal respect to other religion also. We should give respect to the rules and regulation of other religion as well as our religion. In that way only people can live with harmony. Harmony, religious harmony means with religious peace, and the communism can come to an end. Next internal problem is regionalism. Regionalism is children having excessive pride. Excessive means more than requirement. Many people used to say, ki, I am Bengali, I am Marathi, my language is the best, I am Tamilian, I am from Gujarat, and my traditions, my language is the best, and it is known as the excessive regional pride. They love their own province, but they do not admire the other provinces, they do not respect the people of other provinces, and their behavior becomes abnormal in that way. So regionalism thrives on regional imbalance development in development also, because children, government makes many programs for the development of the country, development of the different states. For example, like Maharashtra, Gujarat, Punjab, Tamil Nadu are developed economically, and in many industries are there, and the agriculture is also good in these states. But there are some states like Odisha, Bihar, Assam, they are remained undeveloped economically as well as industrially also, because of their unfavorable geographical conditions also. There are some states they are remaining underdeveloped or undeveloped. So here we have to see the developed state always try to help the state, those who are not developed, those who are underdeveloped, and the people of backward state also can develop with the help of the developed states. So there are many programs which are made to remove these kind of problems from the backward states. Now backward states people are harassed by problems like education, backwardness, unemployment, poverty, etc. So why are they suffering with all these problems? Because they are away from the benefits of development. Now they have some negative impact in this way, and the negative impact is especially on our national unity. So this economic imbalance that has endangered this understanding. Endangered means to put in danger. Our government is making efforts in this direction to remove the economic difference in between the states. Government is trying to bring all the states at the same level of economic development. Then regional differences of the people, it makes the people of superior history and culture. I have superior history and culture, the other states they do not have this type of culture, and they call them as backward states. So for this, unnecessarily many local traditions and all those type of traditions are and culture are glorified by them, and this leads to regionalism. So it endangers national unity. The evil of regionalism can be tackled by reducing the imbalance in development. As just now I have explained you, government is trying to bring all the Indian states at the same level of development. So in this way we have studied the challenges faced by our country. There are many severe problems like overpopulation, cleanliness, agriculture and the problems of farmers, poverty, housing and food. So we are trying our best to bring progress steadily. Steadily means with a pace or with a speed. We are trying to remove all these internal problems with the help of the government policies. In the next chapter, in the next page, we can see India's political map. Here there is a change in this state, children. Now, according to the new map, this state, Jammu and Kashmir, is divided now into two union territories. This area is now known as Ladakh, and this area is known as Jammu and Kashmir, and they are declared as union territories. Now your homework is to count and write at present how many union territories and how many states are there in India, because the number is changed because due to the introduction of the two union territories. Jammu and Kashmir has lost its status. So you have to read this map carefully, as well as you have to read the lesson carefully. Try to understand the years, the names of the all leaders of different movements of our country. Thank you.